Well, so from being up in Seattle, we were on the water up there, and so coming down here to actually be on the water in Las Vegas was really appealing to us.
We love going down to the village. There's shops and coffee and happy hour. So yeah, it's great.
We had the design for the house, and talking with the architects, they were like, you can't just go to any builder to do this. You need to interview your builder. You need to make sure that they can complete this project. And we interviewed a number of builders, and JAG was who ultimately showed us that they could do it.
We have seen plans from other builders, and we knew that we wanted to have as custom as we could have, and JAG was able to give us that.
The whole experience was really unique. The Swabak architects were amazing. It was really enjoyable, which is interesting to say in hindsight, because it was...
Everyone said building a home would be a nightmare, and it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't at all.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They walked through the process with us, got the idea of what do we like, not that we could pick out, you know, I want that color or that line, but it was, they got our idea of what our preferences were, what our likes were, and then they took that and came forward with designs and said, what do you think of these? And then another iterative process, and within just a couple of meetings, they dialed it in pretty quickly. So a lot of credit to the folks at Swabak for that.
So in my phone, Jeff Gibson is under my favorite builder. So his name is not Jeff Gibson, it's under my favorite builder. So if I have a problem, I call my favorite builder, which is Jeff. Jeff has been able to get things done quickly. He doesn't make a promise that he can't fulfill. He definitely, sometimes we may not like his answer, but he will tell us the truth. And that was one thing I really liked about the process.
Yeah. As we started on this process, we were in one of the meetings with the architects and the interior design folks, and the comment was made, this is going to be a process, and during the process, there are three items. There's schedule, there's cost, and there's quality. And those three all compete against each other. And at some point, you'll have to make a choice on which one's going to win. And we agreed it wasn't going to be quality, and Jeff and JAG agreed it wasn't going to be quality, and everybody was always mindful of the budget. So, you know, it may have taken a little longer than we expected, but it came out the way it needed to.
So the schedule did waver, but Jeff and everyone at JAG was mindful of our timeline, but they were good, and
yeah, they worked as hard as they could to meet the schedule.
Yeah, they were always working. We knew that it was not their fault that things took long. We appreciated being in the know for the schedule and everything that was happening and the delays.
Yeah, we were definitely kept up to date when things were moving, or if anything slid or something on the schedule, but there weren't mysteries. We knew what was going on with the process, which was very important.
There are so many nuances to our house. JAG, hands down, knew what to do to make them right. Exactly.
They understood the plans, and then they built the house rather than just following a diagram and building a wall. They actually followed the concept of the architects, which you can tell it made a difference.
Yeah.
So if someone was considering to build a custom home down here, I think you'd have to seriously consider Swabak Architects and definitely JAG. They know what they're doing. They've been through the process.
They work well together.
They do. They work very well together. And you know that JAG can complete what needs to be done.